Hello everybody, my name is Gary Donnelly and it is my great pleasure to be able to read the first 500 words of my debut novel, Blood Will Be Born. John Fryer slouched in the PP chair. He was in the wet room, wearing the disposable paper bib they gave you when it was time for the Friday afternoon sponge down. The garment covered his bits, but not much more. Along the hem, printed in blue capitals, Fryer read, "Property of Belfast Heights Psychiatric Hospital." Not for too much longer, thought Fryer, staring at the pale, hairy outcrop of his knees. Beneath the stamp of ownership it read, "Destroy after use." His hands hung heavily at his sides. He could feel a cool draught on his behind, sagging out of the cavity beneath the seat. He stared at his knees, saliva beginning to drool from the left corner of his half-open mouth. But he was alert, sharper than he had been in years. For near 3 months he had palmed the pink pills he was meant to swallow 3 times a day, hid them under his mattress. The door slammed behind him, the sound clean and brittle in the small tiled chamber, followed by the squeak of rubber-soled shoes getting closer. Ade, the big African fella who had wheeled him in, walked across the room to where a black hose was wound round taps on the wall. He unfurled a length. Fryer was still as a reptile. Only his eyes moved. He heard a sharp screech, and then the hose pulsed and stiffened. Water spurted over the tiled floor. When he turned, Fryer dropped his eyes, felt icy rain on the tops of his bare feet as Ade lumbered towards him. Ade hosed Fryer's legs cold water. The paper bib quickly saturated and stuck to his skin, chilling him, but Fryer did not move. "Okay, Mr. Fryer, now's the time to pee-pee or poo-poo if you want to." Ade squatted down and sponged Fryer's shanks and did a quick wipe over what protruded through the hole in the chair. "No, okay then, easier for me that way." He was breathing in short gasps as he went about his chore, his rubber shoes squeaking in complaint as he trudged around the chair. He tossed the running hose into the middle of the room where the floor sloped down. The water gurgled into the open mouth of a drainage hole. It sounded like it was falling a long way down. Ade shuffled round and started to carefully scrub Fryer's feet. It tickled like fuck, but Fryer only stared at his knees, drool dripping from his slack jaw. "Why you never talk to me no more, Mr. Fryer, huh? You make me sad. Maybe I'd give you a pedicure if you talk to me, no? Lots of nice gentlemen, they do it these days." Ade chuckled, his jest offering Fryer a welcome but momentary warmth, quickly replaced by the hollow echo of the water falling into that deep, dark drain. Fryer shivered, gritted his back teeth as Ade's wet sponge did its work up and down his legs. A man was singing across the courtyard. The sound leaked in with the dusky Belfast light through the single window above Fryer, steel bars visible through opaque glass. There you go. I hope you enjoyed it. Live here from the office that I wrote the book. Many thanks.